So I'm switching from one brush to another very quickly and changing the brush size and intensity without actually going here or here. And it's possible thanks to keyboard shortcuts. This saves a lot of time when you're sculpting and makes the workflow much smoother. So let's look at how we can use and customize keyboard shortcuts in Nomad. Go to the upper right corner, then Interface, then Bindings. These are the default shortcuts. Some of these might be different in your device because I've already changed a few of them. So you can obviously use the default ones. I use a few of them. For example, Ctrl Z for undo, Ctrl+ S for saving the project, G to turn on and off the grid, X for the symmetry, and P for perspective toggle. Next, click on View to only see the navigation keys. I use only these. To rotate, click outside the model and drag. For zooming, quick press and release the Alt key and then drag. For panning, hold down the Alt key and drag. For other tools, I mostly use custom keyboard shortcuts. So let's learn how to customize them. First and foremost, I'm gonna assign shortcuts to my most used sculpting brushes. So go to Toolbox. Then I'm assigning one to Move brush. To customize shortcuts, just click here and press the key you wanna assign, which is 1 in this case. Click on these 3 dots if you wanna reset it to default. This way I have assigned 1 for Move, 2 for Clay, 3 for Crease, 4 for Flatten and 5 for Inflate. Remember, these are my most used brushes. Yours might be different, so assign shortcuts according to your need. Then I have assigned custom shortcuts to these tools since I use them frequently. Starting with the brush size and intensity, click Tools. Find this Tool Radius plus Drag option. And I have assigned S for brush size. So now if I press S and drag the stylus, it's gonna change the brush size. I did the same thing with this Tool Intensity plus Drag and assigned A. Now to change the intensity, I press A plus drag the stylus. Next, go to Quick so we can customize these shortcuts. For Add/Sub, I use space key. M for masking, C for smooth, H for hide, and W for gizmo. Then go to Multi-Res, assign Shift plus D to this and D to this. Shift D for going down a subdivision, D is for going up a subdivision. I can go down subdivision levels to work on low-res version and then go back up to high-res again to work on details. This is super useful. Then in Miscellaneous, I have assigned Tab to minify the UI and all these shortcut windows. Now I can press Tab key to toggle like this. I have assigned Q to one shortcut window. Now I can toggle it on and off by pressing Q. In Advanced Settings, I have set Quick Shortcut keys to toggle, and in Tool Shortcuts, I have set it to Quick Press and disable these toggle previous tool. Everything else here is set to default and you can reset from here. Once you have set all the custom shortcuts, just save the project once. Now the great thing is you can find this keyboard shortcut preset that you just made in Nomad setup folder, bindings.json. You can save it for future or share it with others. These keyboard shortcuts along with these shortcut windows really help optimize the sculpting experience in Nomad. So check out this tutorial to learn how to add these shortcut windows and subscribe if you found it useful. I will see you in the next video.